Hello, welcome to Vector Vision. Today I have prepared for you a list of the most anticipated sci-fi games releasing soon on Steam. Let's not waste any second of your time and jump right in. At number 10, we have CALX by True Colors, launching on June 4th, 2026. This atmospheric 3D action-adventure game draws inspiration from visionary sci-fi art and puts you in control, exploring vast landscapes on the warp-corrupted planet Zero. You'll master movement with double jumping, dashing, levitating, and grappling. At number 9, we have Riot by Sage Boatman, launching in June 2026. This roguelike third-person mech action shooter lets you build and customize a unique combat vehicle using thousands of permanent parts. You'll complete objectives, taking down increasingly difficult enemies to level up your skills. EverRail by Acer Interactive comes in at number 8, launching into early access in Q2 2026. This survival crafting adventure lets you build and expand a moving fortress on rails as you journey through an infinite frozen world with procedurally generated landscapes. You'll need to scavenge resources and rescue survivors to stay alive during this challenging expedition. Remnant Protocol by Progenitor Game Studios Limited launches into early access in Q2 2026, taking the number 7 spot. This space flight sim puts you in command of a galactic rebellion waging guerrilla war against usurpers who rule the galaxy with oppressive authority. You must create an underground movement through sabotage and subterfuge to bring down this totalitarian regime. Starvester by Siphonophore is coming in at number 6, releasing on May 29, 2026. This incremental game lets you build a sprawling factory across a star system. You'll deploy swarms of drones, gather resources, unlock upgrades, and harness the power of stars to construct massive megastructures. Expect around 5 hours of gameplay to complete the campaign. Enter the Chronosphere by EverRail is ranked number 5, launching into early access on May 25, 2026. This turn-based bullet hell roguelike has you breaking into procedurally generated chronospheres, fighting hostile aliens and uncovering exotic weaponry and gadgets to reach the core. You'll need time to plan each move in this shooter that combines tactics with real-time action. At number 4, we have World of Tanks, Heat by Wargaming Group Limited, launching on May 26, 2026. This hero-driven tank action game lets you select an agent, customize your tank, and combines skill and strategy to dominate the battlefield in intense 5v5 skirmishes or larger 10v10 clashes. At number 3, we have Starminer by Cool and Good Games, launching on May 27, 2026. This simulation sandbox lets you design and build a massive interstellar fleet to strip space of its minerals for profit. However, beware, your greed attracts the attention of aliens. Master deep base building and deploy warships to protect your empire in immersive real-time space combat. Voidling Bound by Hatchery Games takes the number 2 spot, launching on June 9, 2026. This action-packed sci-fi third-person shooter puts a unique spin on monster taming. You'll become a space wrangler, directly controlling powerful space creatures called Voidlings. Shape your Voidlings through branching evolution paths and upgrade their abilities to conquer challenging foes. At number 1, we have SpaceCraft by Shiro Games, releasing on June 11, 2026. This online space exploration and building game lets you mine and craft resources, design, and build ships, automate planetary bases and interplanetary logistics in a vast galaxy where true power lies in teamwork through corporations and collaboration. We've reached the end of our countdown. With so many fascinating sci-fi worlds, thrilling adventures, and epic space battles on the horizon, it's hard to choose. Which of these games are you most eager to explore first?